Hi guys, today we have Saurabh from Mysore. Saurabh is the co-founder of We Think Bold Media, and their agency, digital marketing agency, is comprising of 6 team members, and they are into Facebook ads and funnels primarily, and they focus on serving e-commerce customers. And while I was interacting with Saurabh, I came to know about recently he could actually manage to get like 7,000 leads for a B2B project, which they took up through Facebook. So generally, B2B project and Facebook means generally it looks like a non-sync. People assume that it doesn't
Yeah,
work, but I think Saurabh could prove it wrong. And I believe that is something marketers should always think. In marketing, assumptions do not have any place to hold. You need to test things and say it works or not. Because without testing, if you say it doesn't work, because people have did it in a different way. When everyone is saying no, some people were doing it and still getting it results. And one such guy is Saurabh. So let us hear from him the story of that exact case study of how he got those leads, the Facebook through Facebook. So Saurabh, yeah, over to you.
yeah. Hello everyone. I'm Saurabh here. We'll start the case study. Yeah. First thing is I'll tell you is how I got this client. Because what I did was I was like publishing the case studies everywhere. I was publishing everywhere. Later on, the client approached me. They told there is a BD project. It's a lead generation. If you want, you can take up the project. I told okay because B2B I didn't work it out. I told them directly that B2B I didn't did it, but I told them I worked in a company for 6 months. The B2 experience I have, I can do this project. They told, yeah, take up the project. Your experience, do the work. I told, okay.
So that is
Once,
like your honesty.
yeah,
You being very honest with the client. That's a good.
client,
Yeah, yeah.
so that they can think that, see, if I make a mistake, they can understand. I have experience, not much experience, but I made a guarantee and a trust. One thing I learned is make the client a trust. Not your money matters. A trust matters means they'll pay the money. If not, there is a not trust between a client. 100% no. What I learned is more on the trust I made for them. I made a trust. Give me some time. I'll bring the results to you. Yeah. Later on, they told okay. What they had main problem was there are two business models. One thing is a franchisee model. They're looking for business owners to open a I'll not tell the direct way. We have an agreement somewhat disclosure. They call it NDA, but and I'll tell an example way so that you can understand more better what the problem they have. One thing is like they want have you seen everywhere like like Reliance store, more mega store, like they want publish everywhere their store is. They want a franchise store everywhere. That is a business model A. Another thing is they want to tie with all the kirana stores and like Xerox shops, it can be any store. They want to make the commission money. Two business models there. One thing is they're looking for a business opportunity people who can invest. One thing is A, 10 lakhs money to the business model A. For the
Franchise
B,
model.
yeah, franchising model A. And for the second model with the typing with Kirana stores and franchises are 20,000 bucks or 30,000 bucks, they told
Yeah,
me.
like the Geo market or something like that.
Yeah, something like that they want, and I told okay, we'll start it out. Like later on they told okay, later on what I think was, because this was less competitor, I did my research. I made some creatives. If you ask me, starting I made some English creatives. I started with English creatives, start the ads. Everything was like in 7 to 8 days. The lead cost was like 60 rupees, 80 rupees the lead cost was to me, and the lead cost was not good.
It's like
It
60
was,
rupees, 60. Okay.
yeah, 60 rupees to 80 rupees, but was into junk leads. If you ask me, more
Quality also
into,
is not good. Okay.
yeah, junk leads. I made the mistake. Later on, what I learned is I stopped. I after 7 days I stopped my ads. I like 4 to 5 days simply I kept quiet. What I think was I told them we'll go for regional language content. See, they told me all over India. If you ask, like what I did was I made some ad copy, same ad copy. See, if you ask me Karnataka, I did Kannada's ad copy. Like I did not like North India full, I did full Hindi ad copies. Tamil Nadu I did Tamil ad copies. Like Andhra Pradesh, I did Telugu ad copies.
Hmm.
Like I did like ad copies for every state, their language to understand more better. When
Okay.
I did was, The lead cost, everything was damn epic. I was getting like 1.1 rupees the lead cost, if you ask me.
Oh my
Like,
God.
and I was hitting more. If you ask me now, I'm spending on Inoran. Now also the campaign is active. I'm spending Inoran 1,300 a day, something that they're spending out. They're getting almost 280 leads a day. They're getting out. They're clocking out. One thing I learned is regional language plays the thing. People tell them, go for English. But I tell you is go for regional language. You'll connect audience with more better way. One
Hmm.
thing is they think that English, ठीक है. See Flipkart, Amazon, what they do regional language content. If they're running a Amazon Great Indian Sale, Flipkart Big Billion Day, they'll do regional language with some like with their audience. In Flipkart, there is a Yesh who does regional language. One thing I learned is do regional language. It works great. It can be any niche. Regional language works better, and it's hitting me clients, and I'm telling my other clients also. We'll work on see because in 3 years I did only English creatives. Not I didn't focus on regional language. For this client, I tried regional language work ho jata nahi. But for this client, regional language connect more audience. I was able to connect to the village people also because I had some in the Andhra Pradesh. They told me we're looking for more into tier 2 tier 3 cities. There people doesn't have English, they know only Telugu. That is the thing more. One thing I was able to was I was able to connect with them also, with the village people also. The ad was going well, they're being the leads to me. One thing I felt is regional language plays the game in everywhere. And they and later on tried with videos. It didn't work it out. The videos was getting me 30 rupees 40 rupees the lead cost. One thing I learned is for B2B image worked great. I think 45 days over the campaign also. Now also for me, the images is working great, not the videos. Videos lead cost is going up and down, but stable is I'm getting image creators. I'm getting stable is,
Image
and
creatives were better. Okay.
yeah, image creators were better, not the videos. Videos, yeah, the lead cost was high if you ask me.
Okay. Okay. That's really awesome. Lo. So you used when you told about vernacular language.
Yeah,
Did you use a mix of English and that language, or you just it was a purely that language? How was?
yeah. Yeah. See, in ad copies, in everywhere I use in regional language, it can be say in ad copies writing, Telugu means Telugu. Photo, I'm telling them in the creative, Telugu means Telugu. Like that, I did not like in the photo Telugu in Uppar Nai in ad copy English. There also Telugu, here also Telugu, everywhere Telugu. So that everything I'm coming with the regional language to understand them. Oh, we're coming with the regional language. Because see, if I put Telugu here, if a people writes now, they'll understand what is this English. This village people, everything it will be difficult for them to write, like to read out. Oh, in Telugu writing out what is the ad copies meaning. That's why we thought that well, if you're doing an English campaign, ad copies and creatives, it can be anything full English. If I'm doing anything Telugu
Vernacular.
creative means English, yeah. Sorry, Telugu content, and it's working great. If I'm like Hindi, like North India, same thing. Hindi content, ad creators, Hindi ad copies, and it's converting well for us. It can be any.
One more question here, Saurabh. Like because you told like they were running ads or they were targeting leads for actually two different things. One
Yeah,
is franchise and other one is like a mini version of that, something
yeah,
different.
100%.
So, but when you're having ads, so you did have different ads to target for both those
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, hundred
things.
percent. Yeah,
They were different.
yeah, different. And one thing is, I had campaign A fully separately business model for this. Campaign B separately business model for this. I didn't mix the campaign. When they mix the campaign, now lead codes can be vary, and audience will be mixed. The ads cannot do go to our target audience. And it was business model A separate campaign, separate Medicoro. Business model B separate campaign because we'll understand more the data better way. Either क्या हो रहा है उधर क्या नहीं हो रहा है. We can understand more the data better way. Business model which is working great, we can kill the assets, we can make a new asset. If you ask me, like 20 days back, like I think 30 days back, I made an asset. Now also I didn't change anything. I didn't change any strategy. I'm in some like automation way it's bring the leads. Everything is perfect. I didn't change anything if you ask me.
It's
Didn't kill
optimized.
any assets. Anything didn't kill me any assets. We did automation. It's a lead gen campaign. Basically, I did was it's a lead generation campaign. I didn't try conversion campaign. If you ask me, I didn't did any conversion campaign. It only lead generation campaign. It's working perfect for them. Everything is pretty automated. They're getting to a CRM. Everything the leads. They're very happy about it. If you ask me, and
Okay.
pretty solid. One client for that client. he was pretty happy and got me another deal. That is I can say.
Okay. One more question comes to my mind is like, so when we're talking about the 7,000 leads, so you
Yeah,
now focused on like you segregated those leads into the franchisee ones and the other model. Uh,
yeah.
so these franchisee ones, how many did you means convert? Means not convert. Out of 7,000, what are those franchisee numbers and what are the other numbers? Any specific
Yeah. Specific
segregation?
numbers. See, almost now present update the campaign is almost 7,000 leads plus, sir. Almost if you ask me, 3,000, almost 3,600 we got from this campaign. Which campaign? From the business model B, which is typing the Kirana stores. Almost franchise model we got almost 2,500 leads. We got it. Almost is
Franchise.
franchises. But now also the campaign is update daily. They're clocking up. Present update I have to see the content tell you what is the leads everything.
Okay, no problem. Just to get an idea, because
Yeah.
see, getting leads at that's a at that point price point you're mentioning is really good. But when we see like franchisee is a kind of thing which is getting leads at that low cost is something very challenging.
Yeah,
That's why
100%.
I'm trying to demarcate
Yeah,
both.
100%. One thing is people tells go for LinkedIn. You can generate B2B leads. Your cost can be like 300, 400, spend a cost or do organic scrapping the data, doing the things. But everyone told me go for LinkedIn. But I felt Facebook can be done. One thing I learned is like break the stereotype. One thing is what I learned is you have to break your stereotype. You can do just spend the money. If a client has the money, spend on. This client told me you can spend the money. He gave me like a way you can do. Understand the client. For B2B in Facebook, it's difficult to spend some more money to test it out. Because in e-commerce, in B2C, people understand way better, you can get the sales. B2B is not. To spend more money to test it out, later is aram se. You can scale the campaign and lead cost can be weighed on. That's what I did. Starting, I spent more the money. Made some mistakes, made a credits. Later on, when I did the regional thing, it made a way to me.
Yeah, it makes sense actually when we're talking about Kirana stores, guys. Most of them will not be on LinkedIn, and franchisee guys also. That can be a spread out. It doesn't mean that franchisee people who take franchisee will not be there on Facebook. So though it's a
Yes.
B2B, the end product is like serving B2C customers.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a tricky thing there. So I think as a marketer, you should understand this is an interesting combination to have. Like anyone who is like looking at generating franchisee leads, definitely can take Saurabh's example, Saurabh's inspiration to try out Facebook. And one valuable suggestion he has gave is like trying out vernacular approach,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
something like he is giving out after burning some money. So
yeah. But
you can
that's why I tell. See, if a person doing YouTube, I tell don't starting only go don't for English. If it's like a regional language, if it's like a Andhra, starting at the start regional language, so that you can save your money. So that I made a mistake, you also didn't make the same mistake again. Go to vernacular way, save your money, invest on starting only. You can able to get the results. I can say is
But do you think, Saurabh, choosing vernacular has actually reduced the cost?
yeah, 100%.
Or like with the vernacular, is there anything which you did in targeting which actually reduced the cost?
Yeah.
Because does that mean Facebook now, like you said this looks
Hmm.
like a hack, and
Yeah,
many Facebook marketers will start
yeah.
try always vernacular and will try to bring down the cost.
Yeah,
So
100%. 100% I can say. See, vernacular, see, I tried English, the lead cost was getting me 50 rupees, 55. When
okay,
the vernacular thing happened, lead cost was like 8 rupees, 10 rupees, 1 rupee. Because, see, the campaign, how it did was, see, for Karnataka, single campaign. For Andhra Pradesh, single campaign. Because I was not doing in one campaign every state. For a state, single campaign. For a state, single campaign. That made a lead cost more down. If it's Karnataka, AK campaign, in business model A only segregated. This campaigns, 4 to 5 campaigns, sub-separate states, sub-separate campaign. That made us. And another thing is, see, if you're targeting Andhra Pradesh, no, don't target fully Andhra Pradesh. Target like a city-wise. Guntur, make a list of cities, add in the campaign. That can make your lead cost down. That made me the strategy. It worked for me.
okay, that's one more hack you're telling is the targeting. When you're targeting, basically micro targeting, you're going
Yeah,
for
micro
specific,
targeting.
specific areas.
And another strategy is I was targeting like behaviors, like I was targeting interest. There are like example I can go see. I was targeting business opportunity people like that people. One thing I felt is you can target their interest also in like behaviors. Like if they're like in cricket, something like a fashion, something like an interest, something like a behavior that can make a lead cost more down. That made me out. That made strategy that also is working for me. Something like a mix up. Thoda interest, their behavior, thoda interest, mixing everything. It can make a lead quest and not targeting if it's Karnataka, don't target Karnataka like that. I was targeting in the state wise, mixing here, everything made a game for the lead quest coming down. If you ask me,
That's awesome, Saurabh. So you're able to create good value proposition for your client you're working with. So
yeah,
the franchisee business, and now today, even I'm not a Facebook marketer. I have learned a few things about
yeah,
Facebook marketing through Saurabh. So Saurabh, actually, thank you very much for this explaining the
yeah.
case study in a deep, in a very good manner. So now, are you also tracking this to the conversions level? Maybe that will come after some time
Yeah,
when but
yeah.
it
If,
again depends on the client who will be passing out the information or not. If
yeah,
they don't
see,
pass out the information, they sometimes they pass it.
yeah. Yeah, some see this client told me it'll tell, but not now. But one thing is there were sales team of 3 to 4 people they're having. But after seeing these leads, they're total of 15 sales team now. They gradually made another 12 members now of this
Handle
lead
the list. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, they should
because
be.
they have to do follow-ups. See, one thing I learned is do the follow-ups. It's a basic thing. I tell every if you see my case studies published in 3 4 case studies, I'll mention every point. There is a point I'll mention. Note like somewhat do follow-ups. The people in a lead, the basic this people doesn't do. एक बार phone किया, one thing will call later no. But at least call again. Make a like follow-ups like one time वगैरह, second time after 2 days. Not going calling daily. As a 2 time or a 3 time they'll do. But now presently I didn't get any data conversion, but they're telling in this leads about like 30 to 40% convert over it. That is happy to me. But they didn't do the correct number, but they gave percentage wise. I was happy. 30 40% is a not bad.
No problem. So I understand that part. Like follow-up part is very important because Facebook is not intent-based marketing. It's like a billboard with some gear settings attached to it. Like
Yeah.
you can target people. You can like billboards. Digital, it's like a digital billboard where you can target people. So where people you're interrupting, so definitely follow-ups are needed. And people are
Yes.
not ready to make a purchasing decision, or maybe they're not ready to take that decision yet. So definitely people follow up, and because having a good sales team at the client end also will help the agency guy, because that's
Hmm.
at the end and it's driving results. So that credibility will be passed on to agency also. So as an agency, please recommend your client and also inquire about the sales potential, the sales team potential, the
Yeah.
calling team potential, where what you're selling is not a direct product, it's a service, or it's something like which
Yeah.
has to be uh, time taking stuff, then sales team has to be in place. So this is one more good tip actually which is coming
Yeah,
out.
100%. One thing is I have to go. One thing is don't see if a client comes, they tell do Facebook ads. No. First is understand the business, their problems. It can be not Facebook ads. LinkedIn can be better way. Google can be better way.
It can be
After understanding
organic
the
as well.
business, they can tell them this strategy, this much money. One people says goal can be high. Yeah. Understand their budget. If Facebook happens, yeah. Because it's Facebook is great, but after some iOS 14 point updates, it is a bit tricky. But if you understand the game, it's easy, I think, guys.
Right. Obviously, Facebook or any other advertising platform, for the sake, it will keep changing. So, and there is no doubt about it. And we need to regularly we need
Yeah.
to adapt ourselves. And there is no
100%.
other way.
And there is changing also. See, 2022, Google is removing cookies. Third-party cookies was there. They're removing up third-party cookies. That can be difficult part for us also. Traffic campaign Facebook can be difficult after removing like third-party cookies. It can be like 2022 March they're telling we'll remove the third-party cookies thing.
Yeah, it looks like a war between the giants, and everyone is trying to play their domination game
Yeah,
because it actually works with like an ecosystem actually, but they're trying to break the ecosystem.
yeah,
I don't
100%.
know why they're breaking it, because they may want to build something of their own. Whatever. Ultimately, as a marketer, we should also learn to use the things wisely and smartly.
Yeah, 100%.
So Saurabh, it's really a pleasure having you today. Thank you
Yeah,
for coming up forward to doing case studies. I even encourage other marketers to come up and share case studies, because case studies will definitely help you get more business. Like Saurabh already told that he got this client through a case study. And many times I keep on telling, and niche marketers, we are trying to always encourage agency owners and freelancers to come up with case studies. It doesn't take a lot of time for you. You just need to put some 1 2 hours of time, but it's really worth it.
yeah,
Take my
100%.
word for it. And Saurabh is an example. He
Yeah,
started the video with that thing that I got this client from a case study I published on some of the groups. So, and we are giving an opportunity to publish your case study on groups or our website, hashtag mac.in. And we're also trying to publish it on our YouTube channel. So now this video will also be published there. So thank you.
yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank
for,
you very much
thank
for
you.
having me. I think I brought some value for you. That's it. I can say for the people.
Definitely, it was good that you did not try to just brag about what you have achieved. You also try to uh, spill out some beans,
Yeah,
because no marketer will spill out everything, because there should be something, whatever is the hard work. But something is good that Saurabh is able to share some of the things
yeah.
which are working for him. So thank you, Saurabh. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.